I'm Kayleigh Wright. I am the Trauma Nurse Coordinator, Trauma Program Manager here at Delta Health. We are going to just discuss the Trauma Talks. What they are is a collaborative educational community outreach injury prevention project that the different facilities in the region, Montrose Regional Health, Telluride, Gunnison, as well as us community in St. Mary's, we all get together and we find the different topics that need to have some injury prevention outreach done on, and we create these informational brochures to get out to the public. This month, for the month of September, we are talking about teen driving restrictions. This month on our Trauma Talk, if you see the brochure itself, you will see a pledge at the bottom to sign to be a safe driver. There is a zero tolerance for drunk driving, especially in teenagers. 8 young people die every day in the United States in alcohol-related crashes. So driving under the influence of alcohol, even a trace amount on a minor, is punishable by law. So teens with a license, for the first 6 months, there should be no passengers under the age of 21, unless a licensed driver over the age of 21 is also in the vehicle with them. And then the next 6 months after that, you can have 1 passenger under the age of 21. At any time, no more than 1 passenger is allowed in the front seat. And the only exception to these rules are medical emergencies. So seatbelts save lives. I'm sure you've heard this campaign going on throughout Colorado. Seatbelt usage is part of the safe driving campaign. And by law, all teenage drivers and passengers must wear seatbelts. That includes your own seatbelt, so you cannot share a seatbelt with somebody else. You'll see that in the back seat. They'll try to share a seatbelt. That's actually against the law. Cell phone use, texting while driving, any distractions while driving actually is a really huge risk for injuries in not just teens, but anybody. And teens under the age of 18 are prohibited from using your cell phone at all while driving. That includes talking. They can be fined, and they can also risk losing their license if they are found to be doing this while driving. Again, exceptions to this are emergency phone calls to the police or fire department, or in case of an accident. So for the first 12 months after receiving your license, there is a curfew from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. There should not be teens on the road or licensed drivers that are newly licensed drivers. The exception of this, of course, is work. So those who are working the late shifts or even the very early shifts, and they're trying to get to work between these times. But 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. you should not be on the road if you've just received your license in the last 12 months. And just in summary, stay safe, wear your seatbelt, know the rules, pay attention to upcoming traffic laws and those kinds of things, and stay off your cell phone, stay away from distracted driving.